Visit Odds and Ends online at OE420.com. Time now for the gossip.
You like that gossip?
It's the Celebrity Buzz with a freaking Rican on Power 101.7.
All right, Throwback Thursday does continue on the way. It's 6:34. Time now for Celebrity Buzz. Big Drake news. Possibly.
This is something.
Possibly. Jess, what you got?
Oh, boy. A viral video is now trending on social media. It happened on Tuesday. It appears to be Drake laying in bed and swinging his beep around.
Really? Wow.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say
Wow.
the word.
I think we know. I think we know
here in the
what you're
story.
talking about. As much as you want to say it.
They are using the proper verbiage,
The P word.
so it's not inappropriate. But the rapper's name was the top trending topic on Twitter all day, and Page 6 says that the headboard matches the one on Drake's private jet. His friend, kick streamer Aiden Ross, even sent him a voicemail while live on the app. We was just looking at this beep. It's like crazy, bro. Like, beep. Damn, he said. You're blessed with your voice. You're blessed with performing. You're blessed to be you. You're blessed to be number one. And you're also blessed to have a beep missile.
What?
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Bill. Ross says that Drake immediately sent back 8 laughing face emojis and joked that he might use the message as his next album intro.
So wait a minute. Like, why is it sounding more real?
Some fans interpreted that casual response as Drake admitting that it is really him.
Wow.
Because when you respond like that,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, wait, that is it? Like, that's him?
That's crazy. Well, I don't know.
Oh, my gosh. Well, on his next, album intro.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? It'll be confirmed if he does use that message.
That's wild. Drake's wilding in 2024.
Wow. Yes, he is. Yes,
Drake's
he
wilding.
is.
Speaking of Aiden Ross is a big streamer.
Mm-hmm.
And my son told me this the other day, kind of got me hip to it. I don't watch Aiden Ross.
Okay.
I don't know too much about him, but my son knows who
Mm-hmm.
he is. He interviews, celebrities, hip hop artists, stuff like that. Well, apparently he paid. Well, he's interviewed Drake before, and he's interviewed a bunch of stars like that.
Yeah.
Well, apparently he paid, which I think is crazy, Playboy Cardi $2 million. $2 million for an interview.
Wow.
Playboy Cardi showed up to do the interview, had almost pulled a Kanye, had a whole thing over his face, didn't hardly answer any questions, and left within 6 minutes.
That's what he paid $2 million for?
So Aiden Ross, of course, was tripping.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, apparently people went crazy on social media bashing Playboy Cardi. Because Aiden Ross actually gave him the bag of money on camera. Here, I'm paying you,
Right,
making it a
yes.
thing. Thanks for coming, whatever. And apparently, I guess his fans went crazy. They went as far as putting Playboy Cardi's social media, his address, his family's address up on X. Social media. So that's a thing that's trending. Just FYI.
Wow.
I talked a little bit about it on my podcast the other night, but I just want to let y'all know, that's a thing online as well. I know that's not in the mainstream news right now, but that's pretty wild.
Yes.
But my thing was at the beginning, why are you paying Playboy Cardi $2 million? Playboy Cardi, you're paying, and you got a free interview with Drake because he's your boy, but you're paying Playboy Cardi $2 million. So again, if you guys are following this whole story, text in if you have any updates, 302-858-5117. But yeah, Aiden Ross, again, big streamer, huge.
That's wild.
On IG and TikTok, but $2 million, and then he was there for 6 minutes. Now, apparently, Playboy Cardi is supposed to be, he either came back, apparently he either came after all that backlash.
Try to fix it?
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Try to make things right?
It's
People
just
in his camp probably said it wasn't a good look.
wild. I mean,
Wow.
but it's Playboy Cardi.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
All right. Well, Taylor Swift is also trending. She has revealed the track list for her upcoming album, The Tortured Poets Department. There are 16 songs in total, including collaborations with Post Malone on Fortnite in Florence, plus The Machine on Florida. There's also one bonus track on the vinyl CD and cassette versions called The Manuscript. Swift announced the album during one of her acceptance speeches at the Grammys on Sunday, shocking fans who were expecting the re-recorded Taylor's version of Reputation instead. The Tortured Poets Department drops on April the 19th, so good for her. And Mariah Carey has announced a Las Vegas residency to celebrate the upcoming 20th anniversary of her album, The Emancipation of Mimi. Dolby Live at Park MGM will host the 8-show run from April the 12th through April the 27th. Carey's 10th studio album was released in April of 2005. It contained hits like We Belong Together and Shake It Off. It sold 10 million copies globally. It was nominated for 10 Grammys. I look at it at a very important time in my career. She said, this is a very significant time for me as an artist. She told Billboard in 2020, it was a sense of feeling triumphant and it was, a success. I know a lot of people were introduced to me from that album as well. So I would just love for people to take away the music from that album. I hope that it makes people feel good. And that is the goal. So there you go. Mariah Carey still doing her thing. Going to do that Las Vegas residency.
6:41. We have sports on the way. Keep listening. Big game coming up this weekend. We got a story about that. Talked a little bit about some NBA scores as well. It is Throwback Thursday. Or your throwback requests all morning long. We do have requests